Hello everyone, welcome back to the Plymouth Argyle career mode. In the last episode we started off with a 2-1 win against Leicester. It was quite a comfortable game, but Leicester did able to bring back one near the end, but they wasn't able to get the 2-2 draw and secure a point for themselves there. We did then go on to the next game against Gil Vicente, I believe that's how you pronounce it, in the Conference League. Big super Ryan Hardy scoring the only goal in that game, securing our first win in that tournament, starting off really well. But then that's where it went downhill. I'll hold my hands up. Tactic errors there, as you saw in the last video. We lost 3-2 against Arsenal at the Emirates. We just got it completely wrong. We nearly brought it back. We just, with Del Gale missing that header at the end, we couldn't secure the point there. So then get on to the fourth game of that episode. We did get a 2-0 win on the highlights in the Carabao Cup against Brighton. So not too bad at all, but it could be a lot better. I think we just need to tweak some tactics, and that's what I've done off camera, and I'll be able to show you in the first game today, which will be against Leeds, I believe, as you can see on the right there. Currently sitting 5th in the league table in the Premier League. It's very early yet, so anything can happen yet. Just annoying that Arsenal ruined our undefeated streak right there, but it is what it is. So let's get into the pre-match conference against Leeds, and I'll show you what I've done with the lineups after the press conference. Come on. So here we go then. The poor last time your team looked good and secured bids for Leeds. It looks like we beat him last time. I mean, to be fair, we're in the right form. I think I just slipped up with some of the tactics. I think if we kept on Pierre against Arsenal against Delgado's header, we probably would have secured the point, which definitely would have taken out the Emirates. So it's just one of them, you know. I don't feel like I do many. I did see some people suggesting a couple of videos back trying Kone in the ODM role, but after this I'll quickly show you why I've not done that, and I've gone for a new formation. Could work, might not work. Let's just get past these questions and I'll quickly show you. There's sometimes players that kind of the game don't feel the pressure. What's your stake? Will you motivate your players today? How will you do that? I'm not worried about my team. Like I said, we've got the quality in our side. I think of my tactics the other day, and maybe I just was a bit under the weather me playing the game. You never know. But we'll bounce back. I'm pretty confident.
All. Thank you, guys.
There's the questions. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thought I'd quickly show you, like I just said, about Kone here going into the DM row. I did have a look at this off camera. I've been looking at every comms I always do. But as you can see here, putting him in defensive role, it's 406 weeks. Damn! And as you can see from his defending stack, 70 defended is definitely more of a central midfield and more of the DM row. So, I think I'm going to dodge this one for now, lads. Like I said, we have got Sal that can do the job there. So I could just quickly find him if I just scroll down. As you can see there on his card, oh, he actually can actually, but we've played him there before and he's been absolutely fine. But what we'll do now, we'll just suggest him there because look, it's only 28 weeks. Once we get him there, we're going to get that defensive work rate to high as well, because high medium for an attacking, well, he will be an attacking DM. We don't really want that. We want him to be staying back, so we'll just keep him that as now. Also, we also got Mbemba as well in the DM role, but he's not been amazing so far, so hopefully he can grow up a little bit more. I have to convert him to a DM as well. That was another suggestion, so I think that will suit him a lot better, and hopefully he will grow a little bit more by him playing that DM role. But let's get into the lineups against Leeds. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup today against Leeds at home. As you can see, it's pretty much a very familiar and similar formation than the 4-3 that we play, but we've just put Piero and Navarro a bit more closer towards David, because I feel like sometimes they don't get involved, and I want to use Pierre's pace and so with Navarro's dribbling a little bit more. So we just get a little bit more clunched in the 4-3-2-1. I think that'll work wonders right there. And obviously getting rid of the CDM role there, we've just got Chuamaki, Kone and Murray. But I have told Kone to stay back, as I've suggested. Well, I've listened to what you said in the comments. Maybe he will work a bit better, more staying back in the role. So that's what I've done here today. See how it goes out today right now. Also with Balde, Czech, Scalvini, Santos and Cooper back at the defensive line right there. Hopefully they can do a shift today as well. Leeds United's team though not looking too bad though. Greenwood in cam, not a bad little player there. Vollert up top, the experienced German striker right there. They got Signoretto on the wing. That's going to be quite a bit of a threat for them. Carvial's their captain, Fias, Creswell, Godfrey and Klesian in goal. Not a bad team in the 4-2-3-1 wide, but I feel like at home it should be a comfortable win today. So let's get into the game and see if we can start off the episode with a dub and bounce back from that Arsenal defeat. Come on. So here we go then, back at home park against Leeds. It's sad about Leeds. It looks like they could be on their way down in the Premier League. I'd like them to stay up, man. They're a bit of a yo-yo club in there in real life, but you know, I like Leeds, so I would love them to stay up. I will be rooting them to stay, but I don't know in this when this video goes live, they might go down, they might stay up. So I'm praying they do. We've got to focus on our boys today. Like I said, I've done some custom tactics as well, which I'll go through throughout the game. Hopefully we can turn it around. Come on. So here we go then. Us in the home colours in the green and white shorts. And they're in a limey yellowish kit with blue shorts. Very snazzy indeed. But what I was saying with the custom tactics, normally I have long ball for the wingers and the left wing and right wing. But what I've done here is done pressure after losing the ball for the opponent team. Because I feel like with the experience we've got now in the overall and the players, I feel like that will work a lot better right there, right now. So I've also done as well is to do, oh hang on, I'm just, alright, to be fair, this might actually work quite well. Let's just see if we can do something here. We're going to play it into Pierre. Pierre's on the shot, so we couldn't get anything going there. Unlucky indeed. There's me going against my tactics, and we're starting off quite strong here. Just feels a lot better. Baldy on the ball here now. A pass inside. There's a good ball to Navarro. Play one more, Navarro. We're just trying to play it to Pierre right there. It's a lovely bit of play from them three at the top, though. Very nice indeed. But yeah, like I've done balance for the attack now, and just fast build-up. So maybe this is why the fast build-up now is coming into play. With us, we're just absolutely battering lead so far. So good play inside there. Coney on the shot, though! And Classian with a great save there. We're absolutely taking it to Leeds. It's like an absolute storm. It's like a bullet train hitting this team in a moment. Moretti going for the crossover. Pierre's on the front post. Pierre just hits the top of the net. Unlucky indeed. Like I said, we're a player with a 91 overall and just 18. We've seen his stats. We want to get more in the attacks. We want to get more closer in. It's unlucky from him, though. We just need to get him a bit more involved. We do every game. He's always on the ball, but... oh, hello. That's a bit of a bad mistake there. And Davis found a bit of a gap. Trying to find a bit of an angle to shoot. Navarro, can he get on the shot now? And Navarro leads up panicking at the back. And I can't even bloody hardly speak. Everyone's just happening so quick. It's interrupting me what I'm about to say. Can't have it, want to bloody think. Shackle's on the ball here. Plays it to Vollard. Scalvini, good challenge though. Navarro. Here comes the young Argentine. Can he find Pierre? He can find Pierre. Pierre on the ball well. Can't play it inside though. Unlucky. Greenwood on the ball. No one's really closing him. We've got to get someone to lock on here. He's played it back. He's played it safe. Shackleton plays it into Greenwood. Coney, good challenge, but he does lose it straight away though, unfortunately. Bond on the ball. Gives past Santos. Holding on the ball. Can he kind of work something around here? He can. He gets beaten here. Good block from Santos. Really stepping up. A bit of a highlight player from the signings this season 5 so far. Probably been the main one that's doing better. Chuamaka. Can he find Pierre? He can. Here on the pace here. Can he find Paul David? He can't. Unlucky. Crespo with a good deception right there. It's a bit wild, a bit hectic so far. Very upbeat game. Both teams kind of going for it a little bit. Especially in Argyle, but do not write off leads here. Greenwood doing a bit of skills here. Try to get past. It's a bit unfortunate. And Santos can't clear the out. The Brazilian loses possession right there. 40 minutes in, 0-0, but there's definitely going to be goals in this game. I can feel it. And hopefully it will not be for Leeds. It's going to be a goal kick there. Good defending there from Chuamaka. Cooper goes short to Scalvini. Scalvini to Czech. Czech to Moretti. Moretti to Navarro. Can he play the ball through? He can. He finds David, but David can't do anything from that ball there. Lucky indeed. Vollard on the ball here. He's got a lot of room to run into, which I don't like. It's past one. He's actually framed behind the defence. And it's a good save from Cooper. He has to step up. Him and Greenwood found a gap in between. That was the best chance today, just before the break. But Super Cooper, the reason why he's there to the entirety of the whole season, saves us again right there. Sebastian Pierre getting a lot of chances. Probably our biggest threat so far up top. Which would you expect with that rating? Still goalless for both teams. 0-0 at half-time. I'll let you know if I make any changes. Right, ladies and gentlemen, only one substitution, and he was just on the ball right there. Is Sal on for Chuamaka. I do really rate Chuamaka. He's been a bit quiet this game, I feel like, and I feel like Sal recently doing a lot of decent dribbling and getting some assists. I feel like he deserves a start over Chuamaka sometimes, so that is why he's just been subbed on now. The veteran, the former Atletico Madrid player comes on. Baldy on the ball here now. Can he play through Pierre? Yeah? Bit of skill. Gets past Fiaz. Oh, he's still got it though. Well done. Baldy on the ball. Gives it to Sal. Gives it to Moretti. Moretti trying to do something there. Gets a great challenge though. We just got to get some shots off anyway. I think I need to start shooting a bit more. Because that's how you win games, by scoring goals. No shit, Sherlock right there. Me staying the always as per usual. Sinaracha plays that out wide to Volland. Lee's looking a little bit dangerous here. Goes to Ben Godfrey. Scalvini, man match performance for him so far, doing really well. Can we find the role on the wing? We can. The Navarro's going to get the ball here. Can he take on some players here? Can he play David? He can. David's got the ball here. Can he find Pierre on the back post? Pierre, and he's missed a sitter.
Really?
Oh, that was it. The top three working their magic once again, but the one that lets it down is Pierre. We don't get an instant replay. It skipped it for me. But he's got to score that. That was an easy finish for him. And he's put it wide. Maybe that's the experience there. He's only 18. So maybe that's why he's missed it right there. Pierre on the ball now, though. He's gone for the offside try. He's not in the best game, Pierre. I've got to say it. Well done. Can he prove me wrong here? Let's go play this. David's making the run. I can see David making the run there. David, can he play it back? He can't to Pierre. Unlucky. Emmanuel Koenig, good interception there. Finds Saul on the overlap. David. Oh, he just can't get the pass. Saul still again stepping up when we need him. Can't get the pass off, can we, though? Still no. How is this game still no? I do not know. We cannot get a goal at the moment. Signoretta. Can he carve it out? Plays it to Volland. Volland on the ball here. Well done from Scalvini. Well done indeed. The other centre back stepping up now. Got a bit of an overlap going on here with Sal. It's a great little run from him. Can we just keep going here now? Plays it to Davis. Not the best choice there. I thought Davis was going to run inside. And he just didn't run inside, man. I don't know why he's trying to run down the wing still. Now here comes Leeds. Sinara's done really well. Sinara with a shot there. And it just goes wide. We're going to get delegated one. That was a close chance from Leeds. Both teams going for it, and somehow it's a corner kick. I thought he just missed. Come on now, let's get this out here. We've got to go for a win here, boys. Looped in header. Let's hit the roof from there. We've got another substitution here. Ryan Hardy from Navarro. Why not? The goal scorer in the Conference League. Can he do something today? That's it. We've got a little space there. A lot of space to work into it. It's a ball out wide. Can we get away with it? We can. Check's done really well. Can we find Ryan Hardy on the wing? We can find Ryan Hardy on the wing. Ryan Hardy, can he do something here? Paul Davis on the back post. Paul David!
Great success.
And he's made it 1-0. It's Paul. It's the Nigerian king. It's the old link-up that we all saw throughout the ages. It's Mr. Pink Boots and Paul David once again linking up. They've written history back in the Championship in League One, and they've done it in the Prem once again. What a header from Paul David. What a ball from Ryan Hardy. That is why we don't get rid of Hardy. He's there when we need him the most. What a header. Come on, at last, we've got a goal. So 3 goals in 6 games for our captain and Paul David. He has done it for us again. I think he has secured the win. Can we go for one more here now? We're going to loop it over to Paul. We're not going to get it right there. We need the ref to blow the whistle. Leeds are looking very dangerous. They're going to commit players forward now. This could be their last attack here. Signoretta. Not let him get a sniff at goal. Ooh, it's a good pack pass though. Well done from Bowley. 1 interception. That should be the game there. And it is. What a game. No goals, but backing forward from Plymouth Argyle and Leeds. You've got to give credit to Leeds. They came here and they gave us a massive challenge. I feel like the formation and the tactics work. I feel like we just didn't shoot enough and maybe didn't take our chances properly. Pierre was okay, but he should have definitely made it 1-0, 2-0 for us. Paul David, once again, that's why he's the captain. What a club legend. He is right there. What a ball from Ryan Hardy. He saves the day, making it 1-0 very late on in the game. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the next game is back in the Conference League against a team that I'm not going to actually try and pronounce because, I mean, how the hell can I pronounce that? It's like someone's just gone on the keyboard and just spammed it and just submitted it towards Argo right there. So, very strange indeed. But, you know, Christian, they might pull out a worldie, but we should definitely be favourites against these right there. I'm going to skip the pre-match comments because I can't really see any rivalry between these two teams. So, let's get into the lineups against CFR Klij? I don't know. Let's just get into the lineups. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup today in the Europe Conference League away. A lot of changes. Definitely a weaker side because I feel like even with a third team, we should be able to get the win here today. So we got Delgado in the left wing there over Pierre. We got Hardy up top for Big Paul David, the goal scorer in the last game. We've also got Saul going in that centre mid row, starring over Chuhamaka. Like we said, we just want to rotate them a little bit. And Bamba, we have converted to a DM row where we will be. We've started him in centre back, today. We've got Miller in left back, a player that we used to play a lot through the Championship and League One and that very start of the Premier League. He gets some game time today with the -3, should be absolutely fine. And we've also got Burton in goal, the backup keeper, because he never gets really any game time, so why not start him today against a weaker side? And the Jammers in right back right there. So a very weaker side, but like the odd, I would say, well, the core of the midfield is the same pretty much. Navarro and Scalvini being our captain today. So a lot of talented players. It will be a highlight game as it is a cup run game right here, right now. So let's see how we do with our, I would say, probably our third team away to this club. I don't know what their name is, to be honest. I can't hardly pronounce it. Let's just find out. Come on. So here we go then, back in the Europa Conference League. We started off with a W thanks to Ryan Hardy. So maybe this is going to be Ryan Hardy's tournament for the Season 5 right here. Maybe this is where he's going to shine for Plymouth Argyle. He's going to get a lot of game time because he's going to get weaker sides until we get into the knockout stages perhaps. But as you can see there, one game, one win for us. So, and they lost their last games against Korsvich. I think that's how you pronounce it. So hopefully we can win today. I'm very confident. Come on. So here we go then. Us and our away kit, and they're in their burgundy home colours right here. They've actually got the first chance in the 27th minute. Is it going to be a massive upset here? We'll soon find out. So they got a corner kick. Let's see if we can defend this quite easily. Should be quite comfortable here. Out we go, please. It's a good header at goal. And your boy has missed it. Playing for our counter tackle. This is more like it. 31st minute here. We've got two pink boot players up on the left looking for us. Let's say it's going to be Delgado. It is going to be Delgado. It's a bit of an awkward touch. I don't know why I took it so late. Delgado, can he score this here? Delgado, of course he can. What a finish from the former Lionel Messi player. Obviously that falls to Navarro right now that we used to, but back in the day we did what he was. And I'll tell you what, excellent prospect. He could definitely reach that margin still right now. A great finish from him right there. Well done to the Argentine player right there. Makes it 1-0 away. 34 minutes now, and it looks like the home side have got their own counter-attack. Should be quite comfortable once again. Your boy has got the ball. What's he going to do here? It's a good LB. I'll tell you what, it's a brilliant ball. It's going to him there. It's a good pass for Scalvini. That's where the experience is. That's where the upper quality just comes into play. They're defending the whole back line pretty much. And now we've got a third run in the 55th minute here. Who's it going to be on the ball? It looks like it's Ryan Hardy. We have got number 6 on the overlap though. We're going to hold it on, draw him in. We have done it. And it looks like it's Mbamba. Can he get his first goal for the club here? Mbamba! He can't. Oh, hang on. Oh, he just hits a goal line clearance. I thought it could be his first goal, but it has been denied for the centre-back right there. 65th minute now. He's up there again. Can we do it? Second time lucky. It's going in there. It's going to Hardy instead. And Hardy puts it over the... Oh. Again, not a high goal-scoring game for Argyle against these weaker sides. It's a bit worrying that if we get to the knockout stage, which we should do, that's a bit concerning. Maria to Irving. What can they do here? On the ball. Well done, Scalvini. Good interception. We got a crossing opportunity. I don't know why the big Nigel, aka Mr. Van Dijk, non-rendered, is on the corner, which we're definitely going to change because he is a decent threat. We're going to give it to Delgado. He's got to put probably way better stats for crossing. It's a good ball in here. It's going in. There it is. There is the second goal we're looking for, and it is going to fall to the Italian stallion, our number 8 in Moretti. A brilliant header there. No one was marking on the front post. The home fans are booing. I don't know what they expected. It was definitely probably going to beat him today. Great one right there. And it ends 2-0. One more goal than it was in the first game in the Conference League. But a very convincing win indeed. A defence did well. Midfield did okay. It's a shame about Mbambo not getting his first goal for the club, the centre-back. But he didn't take his chances. Hardy got unlucky not to score today. But ideally, Fabio Murray with the man actually clearly shows right there. And Delgado getting our first goal as well, the Argentine. Very comfortable win, a very convincing win for Plymouth Argyle on the highlights today. 2-0. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, the last game of this episode is against the team that we did play in the Carabao Cup in the previous episode, but now it's in the league against Brighton. We're currently starting 5th position, so if we get the win today, we have got a game in hand. We should pretty much go back up to top 2, or maybe even first, but I really doubt that. Probably top 3. So, let's get into the lineups against Brighton and see if we can do the double of them in Season 5. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup today against Brighton away at the Amex Stadium today. Only 2 changes today, and that is Ryan Hardy on for Navarro. Probably asking why I've done that. Ryan Hardy's been in good form, so I feel like he deserves to be in that right wing spot. We can't really draw him for Pierre, because as you can see, Pierre's gone on by another +1. We can't drop a player that's 92 overall. I mean, you just can't. You just can't. And the other change is Big Nigel just rotating with Santos, as there's no reason for Nigel to drop. Yeah, he made the odd mistake or two, and we need that young player to kind of grow like Scalvini's doing opposite to him right there. But Big Nigel's alright. He's been doing for us throughout the season, so why not start him today? He's got it in his locker. Looking at Brighton's team though, a very wild 3-4-2-1, very wild indeed. Lobratka in the middle there, Buenu, Sosley, Pierre, Roberts, Wind up top. It's a decent little team, I think. A lot of regen players. They didn't look too bad against us in the Carabao Cup in the highlights, so they'll be looking for revenge today at home. Let's see how we do. Come on. Radio, here we go then. Brighton away. Like I said, in the first game against Leeds, we left it really late. We did get chances, we just didn't take them. So hopefully today, it will open up us a little bit more and we'll get more chances. I think I definitely need to shoot a little bit more. Obviously, if it doesn't really work out in this game, we can always convert back or try something new. But, you know, this episode, 2 wins, 2 games, you know, so it's working so far. Can we make it 3-3 and end on a high? Let's find out. Come on. So here we go then. Us in our away kit and Brighton also in their lovely home kit in the blue and white stripes right there. So, Big Nigel on the ball now. Plays it out wide to Bolde. We want to try exploit the wings a lot more as well. We still want to play that. That's our DNA right there, going down the wings, isn't it? So for the whole entire of the series, we've always done that. Here we go. Moretti's got a lot of space here. Moretti's going to go for the early long shot here. And he's just testing the waters. Obviously scoring the last game, he's got his confidence right up, but unlucky right there. No one was closing, so why not go for the power shot? We've seen some absolute corkers recently, so why the hell not go for it? Unlucky. Sloshu as well, the only really player I do recognise pretty much in this team. Everyone's, I think, regens players. Scalvini, good interception there. Coney, can he play it into Pierre? Pierre's got the ball. Can he play Paul David? Paul David's kind of through here. Can he play it back to Pierre? Can. Pierre on the ball now, and again he's missed the chance. Not much power at all. And maybe this is why he's a free agent. He's got the hype, he's got the overall, but he just can't put his dinner away. So again, lovely play from Plymouth Argyle, but it forced our number 11 in Pierre, and he's missed again another sitter. I don't know what's going on with him. He's got the ball back here now. He needs to stop proving me wrong, because I'll tell you what, it's a brilliant ball though. Can he finish this one? That's a... Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. He's just proved me wrong in a matter of seconds. What a finish that is from Pierre. I'll take everything back. What I was going to say was, you know me, regardless of their overall... Look at that. Stay at that rattiness though. Start celebrating right with the home fans. What a finisher. But let you know me, regardless of their overall, if you're not playing well, you will be dropped. And he's just shutting me up right there. What a finish. Lovely little dinkaroo. Lovely little chipperoo. Great ball from our captain and Paul Dale as well. And what a finish. That is what we expect with that type of player right there. The quality is finally shown right there. Come on. So that's 3 goals in 7 games for Pierre. We expect that to be doubled. Hopefully it can do maybe in this game. Is this going to be the game where we finally see him shine? You never know. We just did it right, seeing right there. So why the hell not? We've got Ryan Hardy on the ball now. Ryan Hardy, can he find David? He can. It's a bit of a bad chance. And it's definitely going to be pulled back. It's going to be a yellow card here for Nwimpu. That's how you pronounce his name. Fair enough. I don't know what to... I think I'll probably just go Shaw here. I might actually driven it into Paul David. He's got a bit of a poor angle there. It's gone to Pierre instead. Goes to Paul David. Can Paul David do something there? We go for the in-swinger there. We tried to find Moretti there, but we just couldn't get it off in time. Okay, the advantage is played. Did he get down the wing here? Can Nigel? Can't get in front of it. A bad pass. Indeed. Got some lovely little 1-2 here. Ryan Hardy. Now, Ryan Hardy, can he do something? Ryan Hardy bounces past the defender. Ryan Hardy, can he make it 2-0? He can. That is why he deserves sometimes to start. That is why he's still the number 9 of this team. Because he's still got the quality in his locker to do things like that, even at Premier League level. Gets the ball from the captain, Paul David. He's on for a hat-trick of assists today. He bounces past, uses his pace here. The space and the pace. Abusing it right there. And there's a great finish on the left-hand side to go. Gets it past number 16, the goalkeeper. Beats number 6 on pace. Pink boots is shining again. Come on. So a lot more convincing. We're shooting a lot more. We're getting a lot more open chances. Scenes with the team. It looks like Paul David is kind of like our Bobby Firmino of the team. Just kind of playing that false nine. Playing, you know, if it was like Salah and Mane or whatever you want to call it. Diaz, I don't know. I'm referring Liverpool players once again. I've got an obsession with them. I've had a shocker. Here comes Chuamaka though. Plays it to Pierre. Again, he's found over. Now David's through. Can he get to David? David, can he make it free? He can. What the hell happened to their defence there? They just disappeared. And Paul David pointing to the skies because he knows he has got a gift. What a player. 2 assists, 1 goal today. Pierre as well stepping up. What happened to the defence here? They all just switched off. Left a massive gap, and don't give the Nigerian king that much room because he will exploit and banish her out of existence. What a finish. Come on. So this is a lot better from Plymouth Argyle. A lot better. This is what we want to be seeing every episode, every game. It just shows some games are going to be hard, some games are going to be easy. And today, in the last game of this episode, it looks like it could be quite an easy game so far. But don't worry off Brighton yet. This is football. Anything can happen. 36 minutes in, still 3-0 though. We love to see it. We're not getting anything. The Bondcat gets the ball, goes out wide to number 21. Oh, they're trying to close him down a bit. It's very unsuccessful. Chuamaka, good. Well done though. It's actually both of them done really well. Chuamaka and Big Nigel stopping that play from the wing. Well done. Czech, good challenge from Czech. Well done. Getting in the shift per usual. Ryan Hardy just not better to pass there though. This goes a bit sloppy. And they found a bit of a gap here. And they've hit the ball, but they got the seconds. And that's why you don't write him off just with that goal there. That is going to boost up their confidence going into the second half. We just switched off a little bit there, and I think it was Big Nigel at the back with the mistake. We'll be able to see it again here on this and read it a bit more clearly. Yeah, he just got caught off and he caught sleeping. Big Nigel. That's why we kind of dropped him a little bit. Yes, he still does the job like I said. But that wasn't the best day. He got caught slacking. And no way Cuba could have done it from there. Brian, get one back. Nigel, wake up. So just like that, 4 goals in the first half. The rest probably could have blown it at any moment now, unless we're going to get something going here. Unless Bodie could do something magical. Yeah, he can. Unlucky. And just like I said, 4 goals in the first half. 3-1 to Plymouth Argyle. We're absolutely battering in the attack, and we're looking really good in defence. Just Big Nigel just caught ball watching. And they got a goal back. Brighton off the bar. And he hit it on the seconds there. Just a tapping for them in the end. It looks convincing to be this win, but don't look right off Brighton because they will bounce back as you've seen with that 1 goal before the break. There is half time, ladies and gentlemen. I'll let you know if I make any changes. Really, ladies and gentlemen, only one change. A Big Nigel comes off. Like I said, I'm a very strict manager, but it's not the guy you would think that come on in Santos. I've actually tried in Bamba. I want to try and get us over up a little bit more. We're going to give him another chance. We're going to give him another chance. Why the hell not? He did it right in the highlight game, so can he do it all right against Brighton today now? It's a good play there, so Kunstad. Well done, there he is there, and Bamba, well done. Always back my players, well done. Good header there. David on the ball now. Can he use the pace? Can he play it in the middle? He can. Try to find the Murray in the middle. Couldn't get it off though, unlucky indeed. We've got a substitution here from Brighton. We don't care about that. Baldy throws it into Chuamaka. Koenig, good pass to Murray. Can he swing it over? Big Timo Czech. Timo Czech cuts inside, sends one to the shops. I try to do another one, but I wish I shouldn't be doing any skills with a fullback there. And it's not the best pass from Scalvini there. Not a very good pass indeed. So shoot on the ball here. Brian holding back their possession. Quiet so far from Argyle in this half. Bodie, can he close him in? He can. Gets beaten. In Bueno. Oh, that's not good. That's just bad plays in Bamba there, but he did really well and they lost the ball quite poorly. Just trying to concentrate a little bit here. It's a good ball in the box! And it's 3-2. Brighton are bringing this back. They are bringing this back, and I've got to give it to them. That was a brilliant goal. And Bamba again. Just maybe a loan, perhaps, in the near future would be good for him in January. We bring someone else in because he's not living up to Premier League level, is he? You see it here. He did really well, and then he should be getting in front of this player, and he just leaves it a bit too late and wins. Bangs it into the left. It's 3-2. Can Brighton bring this back? Come on. So, game on indeed. We do not want to bottle this 3-0 win that we could have had. Come on, we need to wake up here. Ryan Hardy, good header down to Moretti. Goes to Pierre here. Pierre, can he find Chuamaka? He kind of nearly did. Unlucky. He's looking a little bit better, Pierre, today. He looks like he wants to go for it. And that's what we want to see. Come on, we need that. What we did in the first half. We need that rhythm. We need that momentum. Come on. Let's get that momentum back. It's a good ball out wide. Blind finds Roberts. Can Roberts do something here? Go from Scalvini. We all know Brian can play brilliant football in real life. He could do it in Crimwood as well, it seems. Talis Mago lays it in number 7 there. Plays it into the middle. Well done. Kone plays it to Pierre. Now we can hit with this. Can we get a 1-2 going there with Pierre? Oh, David, not the best pass though. We just need to leave it a little bit later. And we could have done something there. Ablin. Good challenge. Oh, it's a good walking out wide. Brian looking really dangerous here. It's a good ball into the middle. And somehow we got out. Oh, Hardy. I was waiting to use Hardy on the run there, but David just messed up on his turn. Good pass inside. It's a brilliant pass. And it goes to Pierre here. Pierre, this is one more like it. Pierre! There it is. There's the 92 overall that we've been looking for. Finally, he's hitting his own now. We just give it to him and let him run through the middle. And we have ruined Brighton's hopes of maybe bringing this game back. The boos are coming. Brighton fans knew there was something coming for them, and we just denied them. We just went, no, you're not having it. And Sebastian Pierre, the number 11, the free agent, the young talent, whacked into the top right corner. Definitely man of the match today. Well done, come on. So there you have it, 4-2 to Plymouth Argyle. We have ruined Brighton's dreams of potentially bringing out an incredible comeback against Argyle, but we have shut them down with Pierre getting the 4th goal for Argyle today. Hold 8 is a good, I was going to say it's a good ball. Cooper's not going to challenge for that at all. He's just going to let it go. We've got substitution in. Navarro on for Ryan Hardy. Why not? Let's give Navarro another game underneath his belt here today. Ryan Hardy's been okay, but you can see where the quality comes from in Navarro when we miss him so much up top as well. Going on the ball here. Can we find Navarro? Navarro, can he get a goal here? Navarro, can he kill the game? He can! He's come on as a substitution. And the Argentine has definitely killed the game here now. 5-2 to Plymouth Argyle. Paul Day with a hat-trick of assists today, leading from example that he's a team player. Great ball in from Chuamaka. Holds up, Navarro on the overlap, and what a cork of a finish that is. Off the ball. You're no keeper in the World Series, not even Man United, not even Donnarumma, not even Alisson, not even Edison. No keeper is saving that. What a goal that is, off the ball and downwards. Great finish from our Lionel Messi of the team, and Navarro, come on. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 5-2, a 7-game thriller away to Brighton. We have got the double of the season. A very entertaining game indeed. Brighton looked like they could bring it back. Fair play, but we just showed our bit of upper class. That is why we're higher than them in the table. And we have just proved everyone wrong that we are here to stay and challenge for the league. 3 attempts from Sebastian Pierre, 2 goals. Man match easy today. Is lovely to see right there. Happy days. What more can I ask for? The formation's working well. We saw it in that game. 5-2. We continue on. Radio. Let's get into this post-match interview here. We haven't done one in a while, so let's do it in season 5. Let's get with the questions here. Headlines after today will be about Pierre's stunning performance and his 2 goals. Let's just skip over what it is. I couldn't ask for more Pierre today. You know, 2 cracking finishes. What more can you ask? Definitely won us the game near the end. Lovely from Pierre, indeed. That ended up being a very comfortable 90 minutes for your team. I wouldn't say it was comfortable. I mean, literally the last 10 minutes was, yeah, but, you know, we sat on the edge of our seats with Brighton bringing them 2 goals back. You did alright, Brighton. Unlucky. I didn't expect to win by that kind of margin. I didn't, to be honest. That was a pretty impressive 5-goal win for Plymouth Argyle. We just say you controlled the game. Maybe the score, I would say that. Maybe the scoreline flattered us. I didn't expect it. I don't think Brighton deserved to concede 5 goals. I think it maybe should have ended maybe 4-2 with Pierre at the end there, but then the Navarro just came out anyway.
Really appreciate that. That's
we take it.
We have for
Brilliant win. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, to wrap up this episode, I did promise we'll be looking at these 2 players, and I feel like it's going to go to Bella Cottapit. As you can see, 24, 8 overall, and we do need it. We do need a backup centre-back and a backup /DM right here. So, we got a Marcelet here, 26, 81 overall. But if you look at the market value between the 2 and what they can ask for, I feel like we're better off going with Bella Cottapit right here, because he's just going to ask for a little less. And I feel like with him being 24 and 80 overall, we could definitely grow him than being a 26-year-old and 81 overall. So let's go into better cost up here. It's a cheaper option, and I feel like the better option. Let's see if we could bring in the high suggested from you lot from the comments into Plymouth Argyle for January. So here we go. Let's wrap this episode up with a brand new signing right here, perhaps. Maybe we can swap some players out here. Let's have a little go. Let's have a little gander. Let's just have a look at some of our players. We don't need to rush into this, do we? I don't think we can really swap a lot of players, to be honest with you. So I think we're just gonna... I'm gonna swap in. I'm gonna do 20... let's just do 23. Let's just see what they say with that. 23 million for better cost up here. Let's see what they're gonna say here. So they want to swap with Big Nigel. No, I don't really get rid of Nigel. Not Nigel. Nah. We're gonna go. We'll go 24. 24 million. They asked for 25 with a suggestion manager. Alright. It's a suggested deal, but I don't know why we've got this screen. I think it's bugged out. But we're getting to the construction deal. Come on. So here we go then, into negotiation. We know this cutscene by now, so let's just skip this right here. I'm intrigued to see what he says. I'm actually going to do... I'm going to do important. I was going to offer him rotation, but I think that's been a bit cheeky. He's going to accept important. That's nice to see. We're going to get him on the biggest one we can. 5 years at Argyle. He's going to go for 3. We're going to meet in the middle, perhaps. Go for 4, perhaps. Come on. There we go. Release course, no. And we're going to give him... I'm going to be generous. We're going to give him 42. I think that'll be right. So we've got 3.3 million in the bank, so I think that's alright. Hopefully that'll be okay. You'd actually ask for a bit more. Alright, we'll just give him that. That's absolutely fine. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have got one of your suggested players from the comments. Highly recommended for Argyle and Bella Kochap. It's been long going, and he's finally here. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned, we are going to wrap up this episode here. Not a bad episode today, a lot better, actually. With getting the 1-0 win, a very intense game against Lee, but poor David rescuing us right there. Ryan Hardy being a very standout player this episode today, obviously doing well in the Conference League and in that last game right there. With a convincing 5-2 win against Brighton, which is very nice. Looking at the league table now, before we finish, we can see Chelsea doing really well. Now, Liverpool have dropped off a little bit. They finally lost, with Chelsea still undefeated in 7 games. So we are sat in second position on a goal difference, I believe, which is very nice right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you did like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.